What's up, guys? Welcome to some Nostalrius news. I will read this for you, and I'm going to butcher it, so be patient and let's get into it. Let's start. Yes, Blizzard is well aware of the legacy issue. Now, thanks to all of you, they know that the need is here, with around 300k players signing our petition, and the statistics from the survey we published, answered by 50k WoW gamers, showing that players are ready to pay a subscription fee for it. According to the discussions we had since our official meeting at their headquarters, they now have everything in their hands to fulfill the large community request for legacy servers, solving all the previous technical issues they highlighted during the feedback they provided. As a consequence, if Blizzard doesn't make an announcement to honor their own core values, be sure that we will. In the end, pleasing the community is the only thing which should matter. Best regards, Nostalrius. Alright, so that's pretty heavy. Basically, you can read two possible things into this, as I have done myself. The first thing is, obviously they are kind of putting up a fuck you finger to Blizzard, saying if you don't do what you promised, we will be back. You know, that's what I take out of it. We will be back, we will start up again, and we won't be slapped on the cheek like we were previously by our cease and desist. And I really hope they come back. Actually, I really hope they give the fucky finger to Blizzard, because Blizzard is never in a million years gonna talk about this at BlizzCon. Why would they talk about this on BlizzCon? If they don't allow discussions on their own forums, they won't bring it up on a stage in front of thousands of people. No way. They don't want to give this any attention. They only want retail to be the only WoW, and they don't want to entertain any notion of a legacy service as long as the current game is not dead or severely on the brink of shutting down. And the other thing, if you put up your tinfoil hat for a second, Nostalrius might be saying, if you don't do this, if you don't do what you promised, we're gonna release our source code to the public, you know, to the other people that want to make private servers, so everyone could get the code. Just basically bring up a crap load of Nostalrius realms, or Nostalrius-ish realms. And I really don't hope it comes to that, because if they release their source code, we're gonna get a massive amount of bad servers just in for the profits and in for everything like that, because Legacy and Vanilla, the Burning Crusade realms, it's big business these days, you know. The old game is big business. You can see that on Chronos, you can see that on many other realms that are plagued with gold sellers, and are plagued with donations, that are plagued with stores, buy this, get that, donate this, blah blah blah. And I really hope that Nostalrius comes back, because that was the only pure project just for the fans, just for the heck of it, you know, just for the old game, just because the game used to be a certain way. Nostalrius wanted that, and they did that. You know, it was a non-profit. They didn't ask for a single dime to get anything at all. It was purely for the it was purely for the fans of the game, you know, for the old fans, the veterans like myself that don't really enjoy retail anymore. And I'm really glad to see this, that they're actually threatening Blizzard, saying if you don't do this, we will be back. You can trust that we will be back, and I really hope so. And people are really hyped about this. I'm hyped about this. I want my shaman back. I want my 60 shaman back. So bad. I spent like 7 months on that character only to have it ripped away from me. Feels bad, man. And this is basically all I have to say about it. Sorry for kind of stuttering when I read the text. English is not my first language, so I'm doing the best I can, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're hyped with me. And I will see you in the next Chronos video. Be sure to stay tuned, and thanks a lot, and have a good day. See ya!